to use her services and not just to always come back to me. There may be an automated message in my DMs that says, that's a great question. Ask collective support. So that way you still get support in this process, because I may not be able to get back to everybody as we grow. So today, and it may take a whole nother week for me to feel confident with her being able to post this new task. And it's essentially taking your content that you're posting in the members area or content that you're creating on social media and sharing it. Taking the information that's on the pin on the map and creating a post for you, promoting your logo, your pin on the map, letting people know what city and state you're in, because every day, a goal of ours as the management company is to have an advertisement saying, hey, are you in Arizona? Hey, are you in Florida? Hey, are you in Texas? Hey, are you in California? And running those ads in that given state and promoting the member that day that's in Texas, the member that day with your information, with your tag, with your phone number. So that way you get the call and you can decide when you get the call if you're going to sell them your Moringa or you're going to sell them Moringa from one of our growers. And so you can decide when you get that call if you're going to be the one that has bought in seeds at thousands and thousands of seeds and repackaged it to say, oh, you wanted seeds? I can meet you at Walmart at 6. I've got 1,000 seeds. They may not be the seeds that you've grown, but they're seeds that you know, like, and trust that are high quality and germination rate and full of oil. They're USDA certified organic because I've already done the work to find the best seeds on the market. And so you bought in 50,000 seeds from us on the shop, and we sent you a sack. And so that way, when you're on the map and you're getting calls from everybody in your neighborhood, hey, you got seeds? Yeah, I got seeds. I'll meet you down the street. Or come through. I'm available at this time. Or are you the one that's still taking the call to say, oh, you want some seeds? What's your name? What's your phone number? What's your email? I'll have them shipped to you in a couple of days. Oh, why can't I just come and pick them up? Well, and this is where you start to get to know some of the things about Moringa. What if they're calling in the middle of January? And you say, well, it's wintertime. I have to source these seeds from another location. We are a collective of growers, and I can put the order in for you now. It's just going to come from the grower who has it. And I don't know right now in this phone call who has what, but we have a system in place that once I place this order for you, it's going to come from the most local grower who has it in stock. So there might be a member right down the street from you who's decided to be the one that has seeds in their inventory. And I see that they have seeds in their inventory, and that order came from Arizona, and they're in Arizona. So I'm going to pay that member to fulfill that order and ship it. If you're the one that doesn't have anything in stock, you're just placing the order for us. This is us creating a sales force, a decentralized sales force, where we have thousands of pins on the map across the whole USA, and everybody who picks up the phone is interested in making a sale. And if they're not interested in making a sale, then they're really, we have to weed those people out. Right now I'm putting everybody pretty much on the map, but if I get calls like for the 5th time that this person didn't pick up the phone, or this person doesn't have anything, or I ended up calling this person and they just pretty much sent me somewhere else, well, then I'm going to communicate with that person. Hey, it doesn't look like you're really like helping us out here on the map. I'm just going to go ahead and take you off. So right now we're just shooting everything at the wall to see what sticks. And there are going to be several members who get those calls and realize, oh shit, this is $100 order that I could make a couple bucks off right now. Let me just go ahead and place this order, use my coupon code and place that order over the phone right there with them using the shop. Take the order right over the phone and just go right to the shop and place it for them. 85% of all the orders that I usually make are through the phone because they want to talk to somebody real. They don't want to put their card in the, in the computer, or they're older and they might not be able to see very well, or they don't have a computer. So a lot of people are trying to get on the phones with me. I can't pick up every phone call anymore. That's why I kind of put a little bit of a barrier in place where before it comes into my phone, they have to dial 1. And even just that little bit helps to bring those phone calls back a little bit. Kind of lightens up that load a little bit for me. And those people that are dialing 1, they're actually getting through, and I'm closing a sale pretty much every time because they're really interested in talking with someone. Eventually, I will have your numbers as people that pick up the phones. So that way we never miss a phone call. And it's like a call center. And so I'm creating a call center just from the people that are on the map. So that way you guys can take the call. It'll forward in my CRM. It'll forward to your phone number. If the next person, or I think the way that we'll have it set up is everybody's phone number will be available and it'll kind of like ring, but the first person to pick up gets the call. All the other people will end up getting like a dial tone. It's the first person that picks up the phone out of like 50 people that are going to be on this thing, but somebody could call right after them, 10 seconds after them, and the call could come into the next person. Whoever's picking up or has the ability to pick up, it's going to keep going down the line because already right now I've gotten 30 calls today. It's huge. And what I'm doing mostly is just making sure that these systems are in place, that the systems are working, that they're not, that they're working, that they're just able to happen. That's a big part of even just my business every day. Is the website working? Are the phones working? Is the email working? you know, every day there's something that shuts down, or this got messed up, or this link broke, or something going on with the business. And my main thing right now is just to make sure everything is working. So that way I can start passing off some of these responsibilities to you guys as the pickup calls, placing orders, and everything is commission based at that point, where the business itself runs very, very light, where we don't necessarily have hundreds and hundreds of employees, but we have a really good affiliate program in place that the more and more that they sell, the more percentage they get back by placing that order. Like right now, we have EJ that went up to that next tier. He spent the last couple months promoting his coupon code on TikTok and Instagram and Facebook, where he made $1,000 worth of sales. Now, he went kind of like the hard route where he had to get like